The Bell Jar is narrated by 19-year-old Esther Greenwood. The three-part novel explores Esther's unsatisfactory experiences as a student editor in Manhattan, her subsequent return to her family home, where she suffers a breakdown and attempts suicide, and her recovery from the aid of an enlightened female doctor. One of the novel's themes, the search for a valid personal identity, is as old as fiction itself. The other, a rebellion against conventional female roles, was slightly ahead of its time. Nancy Duval Hargrove observed in the Dictionary of Literary Biography as a novel of growing up, of initiation into adulthood. The Bell Jar is very solidly in the tradition of the Bildungsroman. Technically, the Bell Jar is skillfully written and contains one of the haunting images and symbols that dominate Plath's poetry. Matterer commented that the book is a finely plotted novel, full of vivid characters and written in the astringent but engaging style one expects from a poet as frank and observant as Plath. The atmosphere of hospitals and sickness, of incidents of bleeding and electrocution, set against images of confinement and liberation, unifying the novel's imagery. Hargrove maintained that the novel is a striking work which has contributed to Plath's reputation as a significant figure in contemporary American literature. It is more than a feminist document, for it presents the enduring human concern of the search for identity, the pain of disillusionment, and the refusal to accept defeat. Newman considered The Bell Jar a testing ground for Plath's poems. It is, according to the critic, one of the few American novels to treat adolescence from a mature point of view. It chronicles a new nervous breakdown and consequent professional therapy in non clinical language. And finally, it gives us one of the few sympathetic portraits of what happens to one who has genuinely feminist aspirations in our society, of a girl who refuses to be an event in anyone's life. Plath remains among the few women writers in recent memory to link the grand theme of womanhood with the destiny of modern civilization. Plath told Alvarez that she published the book under a pseudonym partly because she didn't consider it a serious work and partly because she thought too many people would be hurt by it.